There is a massive battle raging, and it just got a whole lot bigger. We are in a war. We are in a war, friends. The devil is angry because he knows his time is short. The devil is angry, friends, and he brings terror with him. Friends, that's what we are told in Revelation 12:12. Woe to the earth and to the sea, because the devil has come down to you, having great wrath, because he knows his time is short. His time is short, friends. Oh, hallelujah. His time is short, and now it's shorter than ever before. Friends, Christ needs a body to operate on the earth today, through you and through me. We have a mandate. We have enlisted into this end-time army, into this end-time army of the Lord, whether we like it or not, friends, whether we like it or not, by the fact that we identify with Christ, by the fact that we profess to be on the winning side, we have become targets. We are targets for the devil to take us out. He will take us down, friends, in so many different ways. And friends, you had better believe it. The more on the front line you are, the more dangerous you become to the plan of the devil. You will become public enemy number one. You will become a target for assassination. And friends, I'm talking spiritual here, but you had also better believe it. We are well on our way to this becoming a physical war against the saints. The hellish powers in the spiritual realm waged against the sons and daughters of light in the heavenlies are about to break out and manifest physically upon the earth in a way we have never known in our lifetime, through those people who are engaging with those demonic forces of darkness. That's why ISIS has been unleashed, groomed by the globalists to bring death and destruction on Middle Eastern Christians, and that's why terrorists are given free passage to Europe, and that's why anti-Christian Islamic hate preachers are allowed into the UK, while at the same time innocent Westerners are held under terrorism charges and barred from entering the UK. Friends, these evil people engage with the demonic in order to crush Christianity and see their vision to take over and control the world. Friends, they engage with the devil so that they can persecute the saints, just as was prophesied long ago. That's right, friends. In Revelation 13:7, John writes, as part of his vision encounter, that the beast was allowed to wage war against God's holy people and to conquer them, and he was given authority to rule over every tribe, people, and tongue and nation. Compare this also with Daniel 7:21. I kept looking, and that horn was waging war with the saints and overpowering them. Friends, what the apostle saw as he stood there on the shore was a violent beast rise out of the sea. One old commentary reads that what John saw was a tyrannical, idolatrous, persecuting power springing up in troubled times, a worldly, oppressing dominion. Friends, that reminds me of a powerful vision I saw many years ago when an angel gave me flight into what he called future world. I'll share the details of that a bit later with you. And it's key, friends, it's key to what's happening now. Friends, there's an all-out offensive against Christians happening right now. They are mocking us through the demonic mouthpiece of the mainstream media. Friends, it's just about time we said goodbye to that TV once and for all. Because why would we want to have fellowship with this darkness? It waters us down, it dumbs us down, it broadcasts a wholly false reality, an anti-Christian worldview that we end up believing in. And it's got a whole lot worse, friends. It's got a whole lot worse. Today, there's widespread censorship occurring on the last bastion of information we have left, the internet. And you can forget it, friends, if you're expecting any fair and balanced reporting on the mainstream news on the TV. It's all gone, friends, if there ever was any in the first place. We are being programmed by the programs we watch. Friends, they report on what they want us to know, and whatever they report on, it's all slanted towards the globalist narrative and to vilify anyone who doesn't dance to their satanic tune. They are shutting down the opposing voices, friends. We are living in George Orwell's 1984, but friends, it's been far exceeded. I recently read a report from the BBC, friends, on the recent story of the poisoning of the ex-spy and his daughter in London. Of course, the Russians were implicated by the UK government, but incidentally, ex-MI5 agent Annie Machon has dismissed the Prime Minister's claims that the origin of the nerve agent used to attack the double agent is indicative of an attack from the Kremlin. So, the jury is actually out. But remember, friends, Russia is to blame for absolutely everything from Brexit to Trump. Friends, I don't know about you, but I didn't need Putin to tell me the EU was a dictatorship. I could smell that tyrannical spirit all the way from Brussels. Anyhow, friends, the story headline was this: spy poisoning. How could the UK retaliate against Russia? And of course, friends, in that article from the BBC, would you believe the idea was to silence the Russian news network channel by taking it off the air? Russia Today, friends, removing that channel, taking it off the air so that the British cannot hear that dissenting voice.
Eternal Radio. Sounds to energise your faith.